Good morning. This is Jeff from JT's Landscaping. I'm at the Mohegan Home and Garden Show with Mars Jennings, who is the Four Seasons gardener. We're going to do a little, going to talk about gardening, about Four Seasons, what it takes.
The brand has really evolved. In the last year, we were very fortunate. We've been in the real estate market now for about 10 years, and we got into real estate right at the right time. Of course, if anyone has thought or sold anything within the last year, you really see how the market has gone crazy. But what I always say, what goes up must come down. I'm all about creating value in the home, not overpaying. There's no status in overpaying. It's about really great application and how to apply it. And I think we'll get right to it. I mentioned a little bit about my show. It's called Life on Mars, the Home Makeover Show. None of you people have seen it, but it is on Amazon Prime. It depicts all Connecticut homes, renovations, gardening, transformation. We're in our 4th season, and how many Emmys was I nominated for? 10. How many did I win? Okay. You can find it on Amazon Prime, season 1, 2, and 3. I've written 2 books. Does anybody have my book? Wow, what a tough crowd. I really need to tell my PR people to spend more time in this area. Wow. Okay, so best-selling books, interior design, as well as landscaping. You can find it on Amazon Prime. We sold out at 60,000 copies, but you can buy it online through some vendors. They're not as cheap as they were when we sold them. I've seen them go for about $120. I've seen them go for $40, but they are out there if you want to get them. Okay, I also recently this year introduced a candle line that really depicts all natural beauty from my garden. This is called Garden Studio. You're going to get to see my garden studio, which was once, for a moment, for one car, at one summer, a garage. And then I converted it to a home. And of course, we are trending when it comes to my channel right now. It's all on social media. How many people are on social media? Wow, 2 people, 3 people. I'm going to explode the internet. All right, so let's go. This slide is kind of dead. Here. Okay, so this is my home. It's called Rosebrook Gardens. This is a photo from 1996 when I bought it from the builder. And this was in the winter. It was a pink house, single guy, snow, New England winters. I don't think so. So the first thing I needed to do was to paint it. But this house is the land. You see the land, you see the architectural rendering, you see the house. Every home has a vision, and believe it or not, this house was really depicted in multiple magazines as a result of the vision and being able to be creative and resourceful. I'm going to show you what it looks like today. This is what it looks like today. Okay? So the evolution can happen is I'm pulling down on all the details and understanding how important they are. Anything that's unattractive can be attractive. I say to my staff all the time, my job is to create beauty wherever I go. And a lot of times we look at things and we say, oh, what can I do? It's a fence. Well, I can show you that with a little planning, you start creating layers, and soon before you realize, see where that fence is in this photo? I have to show you. Gone. So we can create beauty by landscaping design, hedges, and beauty comes in 4 tiers, multiple tiers. We're going to break that down. Today, what I really want to go over is what will you learn today? Because you didn't pay good money to show up and have me talk, good reasons at all. So we're really going to learn what casual luxury is in the garden, how to create outdoor spaces using my design principles, discovering the tiers designed for everyday seasons, the best examples of flora, other design elements. This writing is this tiny. You can tell I'm only 40 because I can still read. Thank you for not getting up and walking out. Okay, so, and study shows how casual luxury is really the cure and more than just a trend. So let's kind of go beyond the picket. You know, we'll talk about some clear items, open up the fence and look into the garden and discover what's in there for great applications. Okay, we all love plants, and especially in the New England garden. Here are a couple of examples of some of the things you see. I'm crazy about the lupin. I don't know about you, but Fairfield County, I have to plant it every year. That thing does not come back. But my grape hyacinths, I have carpets and carpets in front of that picket fence for the grape hyacinth. And where do I go for my grape hyacinths, you might ask? Home desperate. Because I'm always desperate for something when I go there. And they come in flats, I pop them in, and they come back year after year. You have to go early in the season because they disappear. The tree peonies, clematis, and of course, the regular peonies as well. Just our signature plant materials that every garden can have. Now, I don't have a deer issue. Every once in a while they come by, but for the most part, you know, we have to take that into account. Especially if you have more land, there's here, but there's ways to kind of protect your garden from those elements, and I'm all for deer fencing whenever possible. Lace cap hydrangeas. I mean, this is just another great one that you want to have in your garden. Any more examples of some of the close-ups of some of the plants in your garden? You know, plant materials that remind you of my grandmother. So of course I have to have it. You know, they say plant in the shade, it never grew in the shade, or plant in full sun, it would be. Mother Nature has a funny way of surviving. Okay, peonies and in the garden, we talked about that, we talked about the plants, but let's really go beyond that and take a look at the tiers in the garden that really creates a fantastic garden design. There are 4 tiers. The first tier, what do you think the first tier represents? Anyway, anything that you're walking on, anything that's low to the ground, it could be the pebbles, it could be the Belgian block, it could be the brick lining your garden bed. Those are tier 1 items, and the key is that you will learn that the moment you put all 4 tiers in one area and one sideline, you'll say, hey, I'm not. And it will be because you understand those 4 tiers are all speaking and creating a visual interest. Okay? Tier 2, I always like to say tier 2 is like a toddler. Anything around this area is a tier 2. It could be a box.
This is just a little example of what he's talking about.
And then tier 3
We
is
can
anything that you look at straight
buy his
on,
books
that your eyes are
online
level with.
in the stores.
And then tier 4, perfect
And
example, tier 4,
again, this is Jeff and JT's Landscaping. Give me some thumbs up. You can write some comments if you want, because I enjoy reading them and I do respond to them. And subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.